Hi, my name is Jokke and this is my R34 drift car Skyline.
I get high till I'm confused. I don't know what else to do. Billy Cooper, Porsche Coupe. Man, you got me so confused. White girl, black girl, I'm confused. Miley, cushion, lean, I'm screwed. I'm so geeked up, I'm confused. Cash a chick, I'm too confused. Money got me too confused. These girls, they got me too confused. Ice, they got me too confused. I'm too confused, I'm too confused. Future Gucci, too confused.
Today we are doing a walk around on my drift car R34 Skyline. We're gonna have a more detailed look about everything that's been done to the car. I'm gonna take you guys through the interior, exterior and the engine bay. We even might have a slight look into the boot. A lot has been done to the car, but there is still many places to improve. Let's check it out. In the front we have a bunch of fiberglass. We got Origin Labo streamlined front bumper, fiberglass vented hood, so we can get most of the hot air out. As you can maybe see, we are missing one headlight. This is like a ram air intake. With this it gets the most possible air. Other reason is that I crashed it into a pole one winter and I don't have the headlights anymore. And in here we still have the original xenon headlight. These are expensive as fuck, that's why I don't have the other one. Kinda same with the fenders. These are not real Urus fenders, but these are like glass pipe replicas, and as you can see here I fucked up the paint job a little bit and I need to repaint. Next we could check under the hood. Let's check under the hood. Actually I don't know how to hold it up. We need to figure something out. Okay, maybe this will do. It looks kind of sketchy. Will do for now. Now when we got the hood to stay up, we can check out what is going on in here. Under the hood we got RB25 DET. So the engine is kind of stock. There is only a metal head gasket from Cometic, ARP head studs. Because the Neo engine comes with like the same rods as in GTR. They will handle some serious power. Stock pistons, new bearings, just a normal rebuild with a little bit of improved parts. So we can start on the intake side. I think this was the plenum, I think it was from TurboWorks, nothing fancy. 90mm throttle body. We got Bosch injectors, just an off-brand fuel rail. I'm running VAG coils, not from Audi R8, but the same coil but a little bit shorter, because if you want to fit this hood holder in here, they don't fit with the longer ones. The engine bay is looking kind of messy, because through the season we had like many small problems with the wiring and stuff. Yes, I did it by myself. That's basically the reason for that. So it's little stripped out like everywhere. In last event we had some serious problems with the TPS sensor, so it's almost as naked as the timing case cover. We can check a little bit about the brake things. This is just the normal like ABS delete. I think this was from Drift Shop, if I remember correctly. We are running a Nissan turbocharger. This is kinda like Holset HX35, something like that. Right now we are running kinda high boost, so it makes a good amount of power. We are running 24 psi of boost. Yes, it's it's a little high for my setup, but it seems to like it, so we're just gonna go with that. One of the nicest parts, we have a Blitz radiator. I like Blitz stuff, I like Ken Nomura. And also we have a HPI intercooler. It's not in the prettiest condition, but but it holds. I have smoke tested this 3 times now and it holds. We are not gonna talk about the downpipe because it was made overnight in a real hurry. We got some stiff engine mounts. It's a little dark, I think you can't see, but yeah, believe me, they are there. I will have like a proper intake pipe to here, but it's not done yet, so I'm just running this, so this will do the job for now. Gates timing belt, picked it up for the color, made in USA by the way. And then the pretty intercooler pipes. So as you can see, these are like full aluminum, only HKS clamps over here, and they look nice. Actually this one is way better.
They are beautiful.
And of course the fun looking paint job in the engine bay. Pretty dirty right now, but here is some nice sparkles in here. I like to add some colors to the engine bay because the car is like full black from outside, so it's fun to have some. Well, I can't say anymore, these are like details, but they are just kinda it. But I don't think there is anything more special in the engine bay, so we can finally retire our foil covers. And if you're thinking, what the fuck is a screwdriver holding the hood down? I once accidentally didn't close them all the way and I went to drive, the hood just flew over the roof. It kind of got fucked up, but this has held the whole season, so nothing wrong with that. It ain't going nowhere. Next we can talk about the wheels and the suspension a little bit. I'm running 10 coilovers, just normal brake setup. The wheels are kind of rare. They are made by Arrow Enterprises and they're called Imperi Genesis. I haven't seen a bunch of these, but I like them very much. I need to restore them. They are like kind of in shitty condition, but they are old as fuck. So we are running semi-slick tires in the front, 225/40, and yeah, the wheels are 18 inch and 9 wide. I still need bigger lips because these are for like small boys. Need some big boy lips. Then the side skirt, there are a streamline from the same body kit, all of the other bumpers. It got a little fucked up in the last event. There was some tandems going on, if you can tell by this huge dent in the door. I think there is more dent than door left, but it works like a charm. I did this paint job myself in the garage, so nothing fancy. The body is like kinda okay, but like doors and bumpers and all the parts like that, they had some kind of chemical reaction and it kind of fucked up the paint job. But we are gonna paint it this winter, so no worries. This might be the most interesting thing about the car. Metal fenders. These are actually made from metal. And I think I bought like the sheet metals from Ulterior Motives, located in USA. I think these were like 4 inch wide. Now I can finally... Oh fuck! This lip has seen some better days. I did like a high-speed entry and the tire just came off the wheel. But yeah, I think we're gonna get some new lips this winter also. But it holds air. I've been running it like this for almost a year now. So these are pretty interesting. I haven't seen anybody do like full metal fenders on R34s. I was pretty skeptical at first because I don't usually like these round fenders. I think you know what I mean. But I did all the bodywork and all the metal work myself, so I'm pretty proud about that. Because it kind of looks sick. With these we can fit 265/35 tires in the rear, and that's a big upgrade from last year. We can get all the grip with these. I have tested them on the street and on the track. I like the 265s. These are like 18/11. Offset is -27 or something like that. So we need wide fenders. And I think it's pretty funny that the door opens still. So 4 doors need to be in use. Let's check the back. In the rear, of course, we have the streamline rear bumper, cheap blast pipes that's gone through some hard times with walls. I think it was first time in Ultrace. I was dragging these across the wall, and maybe some slight taps in the bumper too. And actually in the wing. This is a genuine Uras drag wing. I like it a lot. It's actually made for the coupe, so it doesn't fit the perfect, but I think we are gonna change it up after this season because we have a 2-door R34 at our garage, and I think this is gonna fit it way better. We're gonna figure something else out on this one. We kinda have clear tails. We don't have the lenses yet, so little ratchet, but it doesn't matter that much. It's a drift car. I would say something about this, but I have no idea what this is. It's been on this car from Japan. This car came to Finland, I think 2021, so I don't have any idea what brand this is. I remember there was some Japanese hieroglyphs under there, but of course we have the reloaded rear banner on this car. It looks sick. I wanted it in chrome, black and chrome. You can't go wrong with that. And thinking of this, I don't know how usual mod this is for like this spec cars, because this is not like a real race car. Well, it's kind of real race car, but we have full plastic windows here, in here. Usually I have a window here also, which is with the quick release, so I don't get too hot. And the windshield is also made out of plastic. Shout out to Caruseum, they have 6 stickers. I like this one. Sideways boogie, because this car goes sideways. And kind of boogies. For next year, I think we will have a livery on this car. I had one last year and it was kind of sick, so I've been just enjoying the street car look. I think we're gonna change that next season. Next we could see what's in the trunk. Nothing fancy in the trunk. I think this is a 40-liter fuel cell. I think this one is called a surge tank in English. It like collects the fuel here, so when I'm drifting it doesn't splash around and cause fuel cuts. Here we have my moonshine fuel lines, and the interior it looks a little bit like black or something like that, but it's actually green with like a lot of glitter. I don't know if you can see it here. The car is dirty as fuck right now. I didn't wash it. I got the idea to make this video yesterday, so it's not that planned. And next we're gonna move to the interior. So the interior is pretty stripped, if you can tell. So we got like Prospect roll cage in here. I painted it purple, because why not? The interior is still green. You can see some little brake lines going on here. We got bucket seats. We got 6-point harness. I think this is my best paint job yet, is this roll cage, because this was very hard to paint. We got just like normal steering wheel. I don't know even what brand that is. I kind of wanted like something pink or some funny color, but these were pretty cheap. So random bucket seats with these like flaps. I don't know what to call them. I like them way better than the normal ones. Most sick thing about this car, billet handbrake. I call it the love handle. My favorite thing about this car might be the handbrake. I did a crime and put like a Chinese cylinder on here, but let's not tell the guy who made the handbrake. This is actually made in Finland, and these are for sale. I can put the link in the description, because this is fucking sick and I know you want one. More interior mods, of course. We have this Shop Lardell air freshener. I always have one. But it still smells like booze, because this car is actually running on E85, so it's 85% ethanol. It's pretty practical in Finland. The engine can handle more and you can just get it at the pump, so why not? And as you can maybe tell from all this, we are running a EcoMaster ECU, so maybe you can tell we still haven't wired it all the way. Well, we have wired it all the way, but we haven't tucked the wiring or done anything else, because it got kind of busy and we just wanted to drive. But I promise I will fix this, because this looks like fucking spaghetti. We got a little switch panel here, everything I need: lights, fan, ignition, fuel, and of course the start button. And you guys probably already want to hear what it sounds like, so let's start it up. This is our other handbrake, so the car stays still. Why do we die at an early age? He was so young, but still a victim of the 12 gauge. My memories of a corpse, mind full of sick thoughts, and I ain't going back to court. So fuck what you thought. I'm drinking Hennessy, running from my enemies. Will I let it be 23? There's so much pain. Now you're gonna find out what it really sounds like. As you can see, it kind of packs a punch. It sounds fun and it looks very fun. It's kind of fun car. It's nothing too serious, just like for having fun on the street sometimes and mostly on the track. I try to attend every event I possibly can. We have been in Poland, we have been in Estonia. Next summer we're gonna do a lot more. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you got interested about the car, I have a second channel where it's like the whole rebuild, like from scratch. You can go check that out. I can link it also in the description. But thank you for watching this far, and see you on the next one. We need to get it fast back to the garage, because you can hear the fuel pump. You can hear there is not enough fuel, so need to go fast. And also this project will also be in the channel. This is a two-door R34. Here we have an RB26 engine with forged rods, forged pistons, like really high compression rate. It's 11.5. It's gonna be a ripper, but you need to wait a little bit so we can start on this.